Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as it's going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to get these vids out here. Let's go and share these vids so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, so we all can get on one accord, okay? Will not be on the screen, just really channeling a message, okay? Okay, so the channel message is, okay, before we even get into the channel message, let's talk about how, where this, I guess, digital download came from, right? I was watching a beautiful soul. I forgot her name. I will put it in the description below. God bless her. She was talking about having credit in the kingdom, right? About having credit in the kingdom, and the way that you build that is through faith, etc., right? Check her video out. I will put that in the description below, right? But that's not really why the message here, okay? She said in that video something that really sparked my mind, right? She said was, God isn't a religion. God is a relationship. Let's say it again. That's the message. God isn't a religion. God is a personal relationship, right? God is a relationship, right? And which that's 100% true. So like I said, I will link her video down in the description below. Probably put it on social media somewhere. Go watch that video, okay? Anyways, getting back to the message. The message has to do with God not being a religion. God is more of a relationship, right? When you're trying to connect with God, right? You're trying to connect with God and build a relationship with God. It's not necessarily you having to be in the tabernacle or you having to be in the physical building to get connected with God, or really having to really, like I said, going back to that physical building, being in a physical place to even connect with God. Nah, ain't no shit like that. God is a relationship. You build that relationship with God. How do you build that relationship with God? You build that relationship with God by showing up as yourself. All you need is yourself, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to trying to get to know God, trying to understand who God is. You really show up as yourself. God wants you light, okay? We do not connect with the title of what God is. You know what I'm saying? That's very limited, right? We are really building our own personal relationships. And how do you build those personal relationships? By spending time with God. God may push you through a series of trials, a series of obstacles and adversity to build your spiritual being, your spiritual body. Really, in this energy of finding some type of understanding of what your source is, putting you in a position where you have to depend on your source, right? That's how you build faith, right? Through trials and tribulations, where when your back is against the wall, all you got is God. All you can really do is depend on God in a fucked up situation, right? That's how you put your stripes in the game when it comes to you and God. Building that relationship with God, right? Y'all know my favorite analogy I love to use when it comes to the relationship between you and God is like you guys being in a big ass party, right? In a house party, this party is filled from wall to wall. God is on one side of the room and you are on the next, right? How to even initiate or build a relationship with God, you have to take the initiation to walk towards God. All God is going to do is move the people out of your way to get to God. But you're going to have to walk to God and say, hey man, I'm trying to get to know you. I want to know who you are. And to know God, to know who God is, you don't need to be in the tabernacle to know who God is. You don't need to be in the physical building to know who God is. You are the tabernacle. You are the temple. You, the vessel, right? Where does God indwell? God, like D-Boom would say, God indwells the mind. Right? Right. So this is that energy here in these moments in time. Understanding you would never really find God in big places. Right? You'll find God in small areas, and really, God may be right under your nose. Right? It's more of the fine print. Right? So this is that energy when it comes to understanding who God is. When it comes to understanding your creator, God is not a religion. God is a personal relationship. I repeat, God is not a religion. God is a personal relationship. To understand God is a personal relationship. When it comes to a religion, that is more of a, I guess, quote unquote, common ground that we all agreed upon. But honestly, it's about you and God. It ain't about you and God in the ministry. You and God in the people, the pastor, your fucking, the flock. You know what I'm saying? It's about you and God personally. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you and God in the temple. It's about you and God personally. Right? So this is that energy when if you're on the process or on the road of trying to discover who God is, right? On the journey of discovering who God is, tap into oneself. All you need to do is show up as you. Show up to God as your vessel. God wants you light. All right? All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, our readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to also share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.